Hey, what's up everyone? This is Minnesota Mike back with you for another video. This is another one in my vlog series that I do through the Memphis Songwriters Association in conjunction with the blog that I write for them, talking all about songwriting and what has worked for various artists over the course of a handful of years, whether those songs have been hits or not. So this latest kick that I'm on is called Escapism. There are multiple reasons why people enjoy songs, but for me it boils down to one of three things. You either relate to the lyrics deeply, you don't relate to them but appreciate a good story, or you use it as a way to escape from reality. We've talked about the first two through character development and many deeply personal songs, but now we're going to shift our focus from those and discuss escapism songs, tunes that help us escape from reality. We're going to start off with Changes in Latitudes, Changes in Attitudes by Jimmy Buffett. Jimmy Buffett, of course, was the master of escapism songs, and Changes in Latitudes, Changes in Attitudes is one of his finest. In this song, he discusses running into a friend at a restaurant and how they ended up catching up and drinking together all night. When I think of Jimmy Buffett, I often think of him escaping to an island somewhere away from everyone he knows. But this song has a good mix of escaping your normal scene, your latitude, and even if you see someone you know, by having that change of scenery, you can see things from a different point of view, and there's the change in attitude. The chorus says, with all of your running and all of our coming, if we couldn't laugh, we would all go insane. Melodically, the song is written in the key of D major, and the intro uses G, D, A, and D, which is a 4-1-5-1 pattern. That's followed by the 4-1-5-4 pattern of G, D, A, G. In the verses, he goes back to the 4, the 1, the 5, and the 1, that G, D, A, D pattern, followed by B minor and F sharp minor, and then G, A, G, D, A, D, which is a 6-3-4-5-4-1-5-1 pattern. The chorus then uses G, D, A, D, G, D, A, G, and then D, which is a 4-1-5-1-4-1-5-4-1 pattern, except for the last chorus, which uses G, D, A, G, A, G, D, A slash C sharp slash D, and then the instrumental reverts back to the 4, the 1, the 5, the 4, and the 1 pattern of G, D, A, G, D. Instrumentally, the song uses acoustic guitar, drums, bass, and strings. Changes in Latitudes, Changes in Attitudes structurally uses a verse, chorus, instrumental, verse, chorus, outro format. The setup of running into a friend reminded me of Glory Days by Bruce Springsteen, which was released almost 7 years after Buffett's song. But Changes simply uses the friend as a setup to reminisce without focusing on the friend for the rest of the song. Instead, the second and third verses reflect on just how long it's been since the narrator has escaped in the way that he loves, and talks about what he did the last time that he was able to escape. Just as a closing note, in addition to his own prowess as a songwriter, Jimmy also worked with a few other songwriters who have strong Memphis ties. Keith Sykes wrote multiple songs for and with Jimmy, and Jesse Winchester, whose cousin Graham is a fabulous songwriter in his own right, also worked with Jimmy. If you dig Buffett, you should check out these songwriters too. Unfortunately, two of the Keith songs from the Son of a Sailor album did not quite fit this blog's theme, but they're still worth checking out. Jesse has a song called Biloxi, and like I said, that was cut by Jimmy, but I wanted to focus on Jimmy Buffett, the songwriter, and so that's why I chose to leave out the Jesse Winchester song. But all of the people I just mentioned, obviously check them out, as well as listening to Changes in Latitudes, Changes in Attitudes, which is embedded below, linked below in the description of this video. Thank you so much. I'm Minnesota Mike. Make sure you check out all my other videos and my vlogs, all my other vlogs, and my blog, which is on the Memphis Songwriters Association website. Thank you so much.